Hey Corey, it's Wednesday.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Blind Guy, His Wife live talk show. Hey, you know it's the best hour of your day where we have different segments that you can enjoy, which include two great giveaways, our plant-based treat, and of course we're going to introduce you to our fabulous featured guest along the way. So just hold on to your seats because we're about to take you on a flight, but we can't do that without thanking our sponsors first. So
Absolutely. We do have sponsors. Thank you all for choosing us. Anyone can be a sponsor, but we always show gratitude. Thank you for those of you who have chosen to be our sponsor.
So this broadcast is brought to you in part by promotional considerations paid for by the following unmuted sponsors.
Unmuted sponsors. Here they are. Let's thank them. We do have our sponsors that come back every single week. I did have them muted for her. Sorry. There they are. Let's see. Coming in, and she had a birthday last week. Here they are.
Supreme sponsors, David and Christine Brooks.
Thank you, David and Christine Brooks.
Every week.
Supreme sponsor, Dr. Linda Bailey Hayden of Elizabeth City State University.
Bought us 99 coffees and decaf.
Supreme sponsor, JBWR. Check out his YouTube channel.
Thank you, JBWR.
Supreme sponsor, Over the Top WME. Check out her YouTube channel.
Over the Top, Wicked Mean Evil.
That's not what that stands for.
You or your company can become a sponsor. Visit blindguyhiswife.com.
All right. Well, let's get it started in here. Let's go. Let's start the show with our Real Talk within Topic Designed intro.
Hey, let's get it started.
It's another episode of A Blind Guy.
His wife.
Hey everybody, I'm Corey the Blind Guy.
I'm his wife, Laquita Marie.
And we're here for you. Welcome to Blind Guy, His Wife, Their Life live talk show. We're here for you every hump day. Bang! To Friday. That's Wednesday.
Thursday.
Friday.
11:15 a.m.
Eastern Standard Time. And this is a 1-hour talk show with great segments that include our first place pony giveaway. We also have our plant-based treat. We also have another giveaway from our guest. And of course, this show wouldn't be what it is unless we introduced you to a fabulous guest all throughout this 1 hour.
So those are today's topics, guys. Let's get into them. Let's do a brief overview of today's topic, starting with what?
We're going to start today with our morning greeting as we introduce to you our fabulous guest. It's going to help you change your narrative of what you think it means to be normal when it comes to your health,
your business,
and your wealth. Like I said, today's guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. He's going to come in and talk to you about YouTube versus the Metaverse as we introduce to you none other than Mr. Vernon Matthews of Kingdom Purpose TV.
Hey, good morning. Welcome.
Hey, how you guys doing this morning?
Doing great, and you are glad to have you here.
Yes.
Because you have built your own world of sorts with Kingdom Purpose TV, and we're going to talk to you today about how you came crashing into the Metaverse, building your own app, and you're going to talk about Metaverse profits.
Because now, I have a question about this Metaverse because we have Mitrell on a mission. Right now, she's over in Egypt, and you have expanded people's horizons. Like you're on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you have a website, you're on Roku, Apple TV, and it's not just you, but so many other people. So that, let's just say Philip Waldo Jr., he's in Virginia, right? I can't remember where Cassandra Dominic is, but the point
Rikers Island.
You know what?
Alcatraz, maybe.
Anyways,
Sing Sing.
As I was saying,
Moynihan.
If Audrey Willis,
if you're wondering how I know all these prisoners, it's because I'm married to a company.
If Audrey Willis or F.R. Humphrey is wondering, well, how do I connect? What is this? What is this all about? The Metaverse. What is that all about? Because K Business, he's Nigerian.
Hey, K Business.
So what do you want to tell people about
Kingdom Purpose Television?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's really about exposing ministries to a broader audience. We set this out to allow people to go beyond their Facebook pages, their YouTube pages, and things of that nature, and to expand to a different audience. And the only way to do that is by creating platforms that really are not controlled by anyone else, but we can control the content, we can control how it's distributed and what platforms that it's distributed on. So I think that's the main thing to really, for our company, and what our mission is to expose all of those that are on our network to a broader audience, to get them to be seen more than the people that they are around right now.
This
Right,
is
and
great.
that's so important in these days and time when we all experienced what happened back 2 years ago, and we needed to connect with other people and way to reach. And if this broadens your network, so
So,
definitely.
in other words, what you're saying is G Mama Grows right now, she's on Instagram. That's her main platform. She's only in that one place. Now, Black's Tropical, they are currently in Georgia, right along with Cassandra Dominic, because she's not in Rikers Court. She's in South Fulton, Georgia. So,
Fulton
uh,
County, no.
so if Starduster and all of them, just Starduster is on YouTube, right? G Mama is on Instagram. K Business is on several different places. But what you're saying is you've created a network that all of those platforms can be included. So wherever they are, they can come to this metaverse space that you've built, and it will broaden their experience so that people can experience them through Roku TV, Apple TV. I know you said those are some of the biggest places people experience you, and you think one is going to outpace the other because of the metaverse world that you've built, but I don't want to give away all the secrets. What do you want to say about it?
Yeah, exactly right. When people are on their Instagram and their YouTube, and it's phenomenal that people are exposed to that. But more times than not, what happens is, especially in our field, industry, which is the Christian Broadcasting Network, people want their ministries to be exposed to more than their family and friends.
Mhm.
They want to reach people that they've never reached before.
Yeah.
And that was what we set out to do. And we do that by marketing Kingdom Purpose TV in different avenues and different spheres, and try to be on the cutting edge, because people watch programming differently than when we all started watching programming. There's no longer people are sitting in front of the TV on Thursday night waiting for a show to come on, and then if you
Right.
don't catch the show, or you didn't have a VHS tape, you missed it. You had to wait for a rerun. People don't do that no more. Now they stream almost everything, and even in our industry, we're finding out that streaming is huge. And so we wanted to go beyond YouTube and Facebook, and we'll talk a little bit more why we wanted to do that. But that was really what we wanted to do, is to expose people beyond their core set of people that they already know.
And that's the mission of every content creator that might be listening. If you're into content creation, you want to reach a lot wider audience, like you said, beyond mama and
At an affordable price. We're not going to tell you the price right now, because Healthy G Mom, Philip Waldo Jr. is talking to her. He says hello to everybody. He's saying hashtag the home team. But Healthy G Mom is over there in California, right? She's on the west side, right? We can stream her information. Let's say like Synovia, when she was in Ghana, Synovia's here.
Hey, Synovia.
So when Synovia was in Ghana, she could have streamed Healthy G Mom's information to see her channel, because like you're saying, people want things on demand. You have those on your platform. So if we're into crypto, like Crypto Lead, and we got cash money, we got crypto, either way, your platform is affordable, and that's what we're here to share with people today.
So guys,
she's talking about that VHS. Matrell's laughing at him.
That's what I was gonna say. I said he dated himself like he's like I could see Vernon M sitting on the couch calling his kids, "Hey, come turn the TV," and they're like,
yeah, they're saying where the pliers at.
Right.
That's you don't know.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate you being here. We can't wait to hear more of the information that you're going to bring about Kingdom Purpose TV.
Yeah, this is only supposed to be the intro. So Gail at night, she already dropping links. Thank you, Gail. Talking about subscribe to Kingdom Purpose. Got the links and everything.
So what we're going to do is we're going to put you back in the virtual green room, where in your metaverse, in our metaverse, we have created for you some computer chips and some software salsa that you can enjoy. So with that being said, we're going to put you back in the green room, and we'll hear from you in a few moments, okay?
All right. So Talk with Tori, he's into computer chips and software salsa.
Right.
Sec Amethyst is here as well. And so she's like, peace. Anyway, Corey, I'm not supposed to be talking to y'all though. Hey, Sec. We are discussing today's topics. We are jumping into the content because today's guest is phenomenal. But it's a talk show, so we got different segments. So what else do we have to tell them before we jump back in?
This broadcast is viewer supported by members like you. You can be part of the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life home team by remembering to bum rush the button.
Absolutely. So thumbs up. Give this broadcast a thumbs up. I can't show too much, Corey. I forgot my shine. But
when you give a thumbs up, it's like you become part of our self-improvement resource library card catalog. That means you're helping people to find this information that need it the most. You can also visit blindguyhiswife.com and you can learn more about us. You can see our schedule.
I'm laughing at these people. Talk with Tori does have hashtag the home team in there. Hey, Wally. Wally is saying, hello, people. Y'all know we love our live people. If you're watching on the replay, we value you as well. That's why we're bringing you this wonderful content. So everybody has hashtag the home team, but Healthy G Mom, thank you so much for the super sticker. We appreciate that vote of confidence. That's another way you can support us, of course. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen, blindguyhiswife.com. And of course, that's what you were saying, Corey. People can head over there, right?
Right. They can head over there. They can learn more about us. They can learn more about how they can support the broadcast by remembering to click the green coffee cup so she can say,
what you doing?
And I can say, girl, you know what I'm doing. I'm fitting to stir it like coffee. Clinker, 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 clinker.
Anyways, you're pondering. Hello, everyone. Listening from work. Have someone to help out. We'll be back in the chat in a bit. Y'all know she's running the medical office over there. So we understand folks in the live stream. We appreciate your time. Stacy, hands in the dirt.
Hey,
hanging out in there live. What is Kingdom Purpose TV in there? Back there in the chat. So my blessings to all.
Now, guys, like I said, you can also remember we do have fabulous merch. You can get one of our home team jerseys.
Wait, I ain't even showed the coffee.
Oh,
we were so busy talking trash. Guys, blindguyhiswife.com. That's where you can buy us a coffee. Support the stream. Click the green coffee cup. A widget will open. Choose 1, 3, 5 coffees or 25 coffees. Corey has been blind. He cannot see. His eyes don't work. Y'all know that's why I read when I can. Y'all know I can't read that good.
Right, exactly.
Stop talking bad about me. But that's why I read the comments and everything. Leave your name, say something nice, and you are supporting a 501c3 nonprofit organization when you do so. So thank you, all of our supporters. You can see who else has purchased coffees and all that good stuff. And then you were saying, Corey, they can scroll down.
And hit us up for the merch. Get your home team jersey or t-shirt from Amazon. That's what I call them, but it's Press and Sew.
Yes.
The Black Amazon of these YouTube streets. And also, if you have an ashy abdomen, you can actually get some Violet Botanical skincare, get some body butter for the kitchen, some body butter for the bathroom, some body butter for the bedroom, and you can keep your skin as soft, supple, and you can also help relieve conditions like eczema. So, Violet Botanical skincare.
Now, keep in mind when you click the red button, the discount is built in, so you're already shopping with the savings. Look at Philip Waldo Jr. See, this is why we got to say this. He's talking about Corey reads the comments too.
Sneak peek at the plant-based treat.
Yes, you ain't gonna mess up his check. For the record, Corey cannot see. All right, so sneak peek at today's plant-based treat, because that's another segment of this live show, simply because
we're not vigilantes.
Not at all. Now, we do like the body butter. Look at Healthy G Mom, laugh out loud. Yes, body butter. Anyways, we're not vigilantes. I was about to say we're not health gurus or fanatics. Lord, why am I saying that? Thank you, FR Humphrey, for keeping us on track with hashtag the home team. We're not fruit hoodlums,
we're
guys.
Not plate popo.
Absolutely.
We are just here to help you get more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into your every meal each day of the week.
Every single meal. Look at Stacey talking about, hands in the dirt. Corey said if you have an ashy abdomen. Here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat. Now, Stacey, you're a big guy that loves your sports, loves your family, just like our guest today, talking about the metaverse. And I think you guys are going to like this, or you might not. We'll see, but I will see. No,
I liked it. I thought it was great. So get it.
Yeah, Wealth Talk Production says, we're there to plate popo. We ain't policing your plate, guys. We are just trying to get you to get something good like this right here. So here's a sneak peek at today's plant-based treat.
Mighty meatless meatball subs.
They look kind of dry right there. That was before they had the sauce on them, y'all.
Good though. But guys, you're here with us. You know how we get down on the Blind Guy, His Wife live talk show. We have our different segments that we are going to enjoy. You get to enjoy along the way. And it always starts out with our roll call and our first place pony as you get to enter hashtag the home team. That way.
So wait, they should not put in hashtag the rig team, hashtag the fixers in like Wealth Talk Productions.
No, ignore Wally and just go with hashtag the home team to enter your goat, your boat, your car, your dog, your rat, your cat, whatever you want to ride in today's race. You can enter that into the first place pony drawing.
Absolutely. So here's the way this works. Everybody wants to be first in the chat. Everybody can't be first in the chat. Only one person per episode can be first in the chat. So if you're not first, like Talk with Tori, put in hashtag the home team. G Mama Grows, they have hashtag the home team. Look at Healthy G Mama, help me, when we were talking about the metaverse and expanding her message.
Right.
Be like Black's Tropical, lay hands on the like button. So if you've already done that, all there's left to do is to put in hashtag the home team. This way you can get bragging rights. Bragging rights means we will declare you the first place pony for today. So let's see who was first, Corey, because, I got to scroll all the way and see what's going on, what's happening, how this thing is working. And you know what? I think it was Audrey Willis.
Hey, Audrey Willis, first place pony.
Yes.
Not first place pony, first place in the chat this morning.
I was going to say, yes, the absolute first place. Now, who was talking trash coming in, Black Tropical talking about, hey, soil brothers and soil sisters. So first they were being normal because that's one of our favorite folks.
She's still talking about that beat down in the game.
Why she put the champs are here? And got the boxing gloves and everything. Oh no, the hearts. Those are hearts. Okay.
Those are hearts. Okay. Got
yes. Y'all know Black Tropical. We do a co-host where we're on their channel Monday mornings at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for tasty topics and garden chats and all of that kind of stuff. You never know
if Blurch is going to make an appearance and what kind of crazy outfit.
Yeah. So we competed against Black Tropical.
Blurch had on some black biking shorts and a cummerbund and bow tie one time.
Monday mornings, 9 a.m. You never know what's going to happen over there Eastern Standard Time. We were on Talk with Tori competing because Talk with Tori is a brain fitness coach. He's a sleep scientist and he's certified in all of those things. But when we went up against Black Tropical, it was a tie. They were not the champs. Black Tropical, they weren't the champs. So we're going to go ahead and move forward with our, Lord, Healthy G Mom talking about, Black Tropical champs. Don't say hi to them Talk with Tori. We were competing on your channel. Let's get our guest in here so that while you all are doing what Crypto Lead is doing, putting in hashtag the home team, some of you can get bragging rights for first place pony.
And we're going to bring Kingdom Purpose TV founder Vernon and developer Vernon Matthews in, and he's going to talk about our first topic of the day, our first talking point, which is crashing into the metaverse. So let us know how he came up with this concept of creating a space for people that broaden their experience when it comes to their content creation.
Right. So hello again. Welcome back.
Hey, welcome. Glad to be back. Great so far. Hashtag the home team, man.
Yes. Right. Okay. So Crypto Lead is showing us what to do. Hashtag the home team. Thank you for reminding them. And while they do that, let's jump into your first topic because people want to know what you're talking about with the metaverse. How do we crash into the metaverse?
And how did Kingdom Purpose TV crash into the metaverse?
We crashed. It was really not intentional at all. The way it happened is we have a fellowship, especially in the Hampton Roads area of churches, and one of our fellowship churches was on Facebook during the height of the pandemic. And at this time, everybody was going live. Everybody was staying connected through Facebook and YouTube and things of that nature. Mm-hmm. And they were banned for 90 days from that platform. And they were distraught. They called me and they said, we don't know what we're going to do. We're banned. Is there anything you can do? And it was just impressed upon my heart that I never wanted any one of us to be beholden by any platform again about when and where we could stream. So at that time, Kingdom Purpose TV was birthed.
Wait a minute. Did you have your Facebook page already? Because I see here, this is your Facebook page, broadcast on cable TV and radio. Your Facebook page wasn't even up yet?
No, we didn't have anything. only thing I had was my Facebook. We didn't have a Facebook page. We didn't have a website. We didn't have anything. They were streaming on their personal Facebook page, and their personal Facebook page was banned. And then I said, well, I don't know, Lord help me. And it was birthed. We got a website. Oh, and we got a Wix website, mind you. When we started, I think it was $39. We loaded some videos. We put out some flyers. And we told people that we were starting Kingdom Purpose TV with 7 people on there, and we never had any intention to grow past that. It was only supposed to be that, but people heard about it. The word spread. I think now we've advanced. We've expanded to Kingdom Purpose Radio, internet radio that we've expanded to, and I think we have over 200 ministries going into 300 on Kingdom Purpose TV. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was gonna ask. Go ahead, Corey.
I was saying, when you say ministries, we're not just talking about, like Philip, elder pastor, deacon, trustee Philip Waldo Jr. Just the local ministries. You got people like Noel Jones coming on. You got people like Tony Evans on the network. So you got some.
What I have right now, Corey, is this is their website, and it's showing different people. The Judah Roars, cardio conversations, Tammy, Carla, Katrina, Wednesdays at 1 p.m. City of Refuge, Billy Graham TV, Thursdays at 1 p.m. The Urban Altar. So this is amazing. So this means that if you're in Jamaica, like the amazing M&G, and you're like, I have a YouTube channel right now, but there's a ministry, maybe I could join this particular one. If you're Mary Mighty Poju.
So you can tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
That's what she says.
Times 10.
Right.
Now you expand your network in the Kingdom Purpose TV network, because Vernon, you said last month you had how many clicks or how many views on your app?
Right now on our website, this is kingdompurposetv.com. We had 1 million last month that viewed, including
it just went
anything that was on our Kingdom Purpose Radio or anything on Roku, Amazon, Fire TV, Apple TV. That's just who logged in to Kingdom Purpose TV. We had over 1 million logins last month. On our radio, we're doing about 100,000 a month right now, and that's growing too.
So guys, Healthy G Mom says, what? Noel Jones is here in Los Angeles, California. That's what we saying, Healthy G Mom.
Okay, I lost sound there. I don't know if you can hear me, but
we can.
I can't. Okay, you can hear me, but I can't hear you.
Okay, go out and come back in.
Okay, all right.
Because Corey, Tasha Oshie Groves had to show up. She was like, wait a minute, she's on all the platforms. And
Tasha Farmer has a garden.
Oshie Groves. Hey, Tasha, girl, let me tell you what we're talking about today. And for anybody on the replay,
we are talking about YouTube versus the Metaverse, and how you can build your own app, and how Mr. Vernon Matthews of Kingdom Purpose TV created a space where people can have an expanded experience as content creators to reach over 1 million people. He was just telling us that he had over 1 million logins to Kingdom Purpose TV on different devices, and they have 100,000 people logging in to listen to their internet radio on Kingdom Purpose TV.
So naturally, Curly Mama, if you're listening in, hey, she's saying, hey everyone, hey host, hello to you. Hey, No Okra, what you doing here, No Okra? If you all are listening in, this is what we're talking about. Of course, Talk what Tori is saying. That's good stuff. I'm going to bring our guest back in because we're into his first talking point right now.
Crashing into the Metaverse, where he was talking about
I didn't say how to cooking with Sharisa.
Well, hey, cooking with Sharisa.
I love cooking and eating. Hey, cooking with Sharisa.
No, he was.
Can you hear us okay?
Yes. All
right, Mr. Vernon can hear us. We are good to go. And yes.
So for those of you that just joined us again, this is a talk show where we have different segments, like our fun giveaways that we're about to do right now, which is first place pony drawing.
Yes.
And along the way, you get to interact or get to hear from our fabulous guests. So
tell Cooking with Sharisa, and because this is her first time here, and so I am Betty J. Gathers. She's just getting here. What should they be doing right now while we're into our first conversation? We got Kadesh Farm Homestead as well.
All right. You should be hashtag the home team to enter into the first place pony giveaway.
Yeah, so I'll put it on the screen so that way you see how everyone else is doing it. But right now, XDMC, we didn't forget you. Yes. So the way this is working is we want to hear more from you. Sec Amethyst, we're showing her comment of hashtag the home team. If you're just getting here, but Mr. Matthews, we have here some good stuff. You're saying that your radio is growing. So my Renaissance grandma, she has
Buckner.
That's Vanessa Buckner. Corey ain't crazy. She has it in there. Tell us more about crashing into the metaverse. Can other people join your platform? Because I know you have a vetting process. You don't want people up there talking about just anything. And when we say metaverse, you actually have a new metaverse space that you've put on here, and these are at affordable prices. And when I say affordable, y'all could bum this up. You could borrow it.
Bum this up.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. What and the reason the prices are affordable, and we get this a lot. I think our major issue with our growth when we first started charging, at first we, like I said, was just these 7 ministries. We never had any intentions on going any further than that, and people started asking, and once people started coming, it created costs for us. When we first started, we were $80 a month, which is still phenomenal in this space. But as we got 50 ministries, we dropped that from 80 to 60, because the more ministries you get, the lower you can spread out the cost. So now we dropped it. Once we hit 100, we dropped it to 40 a month. That's $10 a week. And the major issue we have with people is they can't understand how we're doing this and reaching the level that we're reaching, and not charging or not as expensive as others. And the major reason I tell them, and people don't believe this, but the major reason I tell them, we never got involved with this for money. We got involved with this to expand the message. We got involved with this to broaden the reach of those that are on our network. And that has remained our mission. That has remained our focus. We do this for that reason. And that's why we have the lowest rates in the industry. And we reach, if not what they reach. And we're growing. I believe in the next 5 years, we will be the Daystar, the TBN, the Now Network. We will be that in the next 5 years, because we're doing some cutting edge things that and I think we'll talk about this later, but we're in some spaces that nobody else is in. And we're really forerunning a lot of that.
Right. And this is the thing. We talk about the metaverse and look at who shows up, Corey.
PBO.
Black Heights. Heights. Professor Black Heights. You know it was a tech
Professor
person.
Black Heights.
I know.
Yeah, that works.
Professor Black
Heights.
Ops.
Yeah.
What'd I say?
You said Professor Black Heights. Is it Black Ops or
Black
Heights?
Black Heights. Antoine.
Okay.
Antoine.
The
So
6'20" brother out there in Texas. How's it going, Black Heights?
Thank you for the super chat. $50 super chat, supporting the most beautiful couple on YouTube. Now, Mr. Vernon, I want you to know Black Heights is a tech channel. He talks about get into tech to get the money you need to get the options you want, right?
Of course.
And that's a great segue, because Mr. Vernon, when I first talked to you, I'm like, okay, this guy must be a tech guru. And then you told me, what did you tell me?
I didn't know anything. Absolutely nothing. I didn't know anything. I didn't know. I could program a remote. Does that count?
Well, this is the thing. This is what Black Heights always tells people. He's like, listen, get yourself together so that you can program the metaverse. So get into the metaverse in all the different ways, because there's different ways to get into the metaverse. That's what he tells people, to get into tech so that you can be the go-to person, right? And so thank you so much, Black Heights. We appreciate your support.
I gotta do my inside joke to Black Heights. But no matter what you do as far as getting in tech, don't forget there's some simple technology we gotta remember, and that's don't lock the front door when your wife is not out, when your wife is outside.
Black Heights, talking about you. So Talk Hell, Ladies Let's Chat says, plus the cloud. Now this goes back to what you were saying, Mr. Vernon, regarding the cost. As more people came in, you weren't in it for the money, but you had to pay the bills, right? You
Of
had to
course.
make it affordable. And so she says, plus the cloud has made it way cheaper to host on the cloud compared to what it was 10
10
years
years
ago.
ago. Yes. Yes.
So,
And you know, and then anybody who's thinking about doing something like this, you was mentioning the technology and the things I didn't know. Technology has leveled the playing field a lot. There are a lot of things, and the cloud will be one, hosting will be one, that has made it so that you don't have to have a background in software engineer or development and things of that nature. There are so many templates out there. There are so many things that you can build a website yourself now. Um, a lot of YouTube videos that you can look at that'll walk you through certain things
mhm.
where 10 years ago, even 5 years ago, you would have to have the knowledge to do those things. But now websites, you can go on and build a website in 4 or 5 hours with no prior understanding of how to do it because they walk you through a lot of that stuff. So I would tell people if you're willing to do that, it can be done. You just got to really have a mindset to do it, and it's really worked out for us in a tremendous way.
Well, we don't
Wonderful.
want to spill all the tea because we got two more talking points to
And
go through.
Antoine is laughing at you, Corey.
That's it.
We do have other things to talk with you about.
But we got
Kadesh
it.
Farm Homestead, just subscribe to your channel. Gail is dropping all the links, and talk hail, ladies, let's chat. She's into crypto and all the virtual spaces. She's saying yes, the metaverse is a whole different beast, but the first adapters in this space will see much more success.
It's Talk
So
Hill,
that's
Sir Hill.
Sir Hill's wife.
Oh, that's
Yes,
Lady Hale.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Lady Hale's in the house representing for Sir Hale. But with that being said, we gotta see who's gonna be getting bragging rights for first place pony. And we're gonna prove this is not rigged. So we're gonna see if because people think the power of the super stick or the super chat gets them the first place pony.
Oh, that's true. That's
So we're
true.
gonna see
So we're
what
gonna
happens.
see because either it's going to be Black Heights. If it's rigged, it will be Black Heights, or it'll be Healthy G Mom.
Right.
So
we're gonna find out how rigged this is.
yes,
So with that being said, we're gonna pull up our unrigged, unbiased, completely randomized selector.
yes. So how will this work, Corey? You're gonna say what? He's going to say what?
I'm going to do the horse race announcement, Mr. Vernon. And when I say bring, when I make that gate sound, bring, you are going to say the Kingdom Network, Kingdom Purpose TV. I gave you a whole different name. I'm already putting you out there with CBN and all
Yeah,
that.
I understand.
So you're gonna say Kingdom Purpose TV. Are you ready?
Hmm.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another run of the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live First Place.
Wait,
Pony.
why is TWP Popcorn instead of putting in rigged? Instead of putting in hashtag the home team, he already has rigged in there. It is not rigged.
That's why your popcorn is unbuttered, unsalted, and burned right now.
Put in
Because you
hashtag
acting
the
up.
home team. You might win like no okra. All right, you might win. Let's go, Corey.
Welcome to another run of the Blind Guy His Wife Their Life Live First Place Pony Derby. All the jockeys are mounted in behind the gates, ready to ride and bring.
Kingdom Purpose TV.
They're off.
All right, Wale, Crypto Lead, FR Humphrey, Cassandra Dominic, Talk with Taurus, Zach Amethyst, G Mama Grows, Mary Mighty Pool Jew, Healthy G Mama, No Okra, Audrey Billis, David Hunt, G Mama Grows, No Okra, TW, what?
Popcorn got it.
And
Whoa.
you said it was is it rigged now, TWB Popcorn? Is it rigged now? Is it rigged now?
This is how it works. Thanks to Healthy G Mom for trying. Thank you for the super sticker. We appreciate it. But look at him. Gonna put it in at the end and won.
After he's talked bad about us.
Right.
After he talked bad about us.
So we are going to put you backstage look at Healthy G Mom laughing. Right out, unsalted and burned, Kadesh. All we need for you to do is
That's something unbuttered and burned. He still won.
you talking about I say rigged because I usually win. See? Well, David Hunt, you know what he's saying.
Rigged.
Yes. All the guys. But it's a guy, y'all. TWP Popcorn is a guy. So I thought y'all guys work together. So Wiley, Well Talk Productions saying, what in the world? Can you please, Mr. Vernon, can you please do what G Mama Grows and Cassandra Dominic and My Renaissance Grandma are all doing? Can you please congratulate TWP Popcorn for winning the first place pony?
Man, TWP, you said it was rigged. They proved you wrong. Congratulations anyway, even with the unsalted popcorn and butter on there. Congratulations.
Well, we thank you very much, TWP Popcorn, for the win and for participating and winning. We're gonna put Mr. Vernon backstage again so he can enjoy some popcorn that's buttered, salted, and not burned.
I know. And Toby is here, Corey.
Hey, real talk to Toby all the way in South Africa.
Now, here's the thing, Mr. Vernon, you are expanding people's experience. So you have this metaverse experience. Real Talk with Ntabi is in South Africa, right? And so she's a creator. She designs websites. If you ever want to do a new one, that's your lady. And she created our intro video. And so, yes. And so she's amazing, right? So she's here. She missed the first giveaway, but she's here for this type of goodness right here because she can have a space in this virtual world where we enter the building, we can have our own stages, we can have our own platforms and all of those good stuff. So she's here for it. She's ready. She can't wait to get started.
And guys, don't fret, as my grandma said, don't fret because there's gonna be another giveaway. 2 gifts are being given away today by Kingdom Purpose TV.
Yes, you're offering a broadcast.
A shout out on Cardio Conversations for your channel, and then another person will win an actual free broadcasting hour.
Exactly. So Ntabi over there in South Africa. Now, Cooking with Sharisa, I'm not sure where you're from. Let us know, because currently I usually choose my ethnicity by the people in the chat. Right now, I'm Caribbean because Well Talk Production is from Haiti. David Hunt.
That's why
he's
always
Oprah.
saying Haiti. That's what it is.
He's from Trinidad, so right now I'm Caribbean. Ntabi is South African. Miriam
is Nigerian.
Biz and Miriam are Nigerian.
So it's tied up whether you're Nigerian or whether you're Caribbean.
Okay, all right. Well, either way, let us know where you're from. Okay, Cooking with Sharisa. Kadesh Farm Homestead, before we put you backstage, Mr. Vernon says, thank you so much for your joy. You all are amazing. I'll make sure to watch the Kingdom TV. Sis, gotta run. Much love to you all. Everybody download the app. I don't know if you've been putting that app in there, but y'all download the app because that's what I have. So the Amazing Imagery, download the app. Let us know where you're from. Cooking with Sharisa. And I forget what I Am Betty J Gathers is. What were you going to say, Mr. Vernon?
You were talking about the metaverse, and he was mentioning the hour, and I was telling him one of the prizes is going to be on Kingdom Purpose Radio, an hour show weekly. We're going to give that away for you guys because we love so much what you're doing, and we want it to be a blessing to one of your special watchers.
And speaking of which, I'm Caribbean because Cooking with Sharisa is Caribbean.
Hey, so guys, stick and stay because in our later segment, there's going to be another fantastic giveaway. But we got to get Mr. Vernon officially introduced me. He has to go back into his dressing room.
All right, see you soon, okay? All right, so guys, this is a 1-hour show, which means we are almost there. We're only about 23 minutes out from the top of the hour. Hopefully you've been getting some value and enjoying what you've had so far, but we got to get our guest officially introduced.
Guys, if you're just joining us, welcome to this edition of A Blind Guy,
His Wife,
Their Life Live, a 1-hour talk show with a variety of segments, including 2 great giveaways, a plant-based treat, and of course, we introduce you to our fabulous guests along the way every Wednesday,
Thursday,
Friday at
11:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And today's fabulous guest is no exception to the fabulous guest rule. Now, when God told Noah that it was going to rain, Noah built an ark. When the original kings of Israel were told to build a temple, they built it according to the Bible, and it was the lantern stayed lit for, I don't forget how many days Hanukkah is, but
Lord
we're gonna say 9 because I'm not sure. For a lot of days with no oil. When they were told to build the skyscrapers, they hired the best architects in the world. When they were told to build the Golden Gate Bridge, to build the monuments, they hired Benjamin Banneker to map out the city of DC just for those purposes. But the man we're introducing to you today outshines them all, because God told him to build an app. Build an app that is meant to expand the experiences of content creators into the metaverse. This man has built a powerful metaverse space, more powerful, more interactive than the holodeck on Star Trek, the original, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Star Trek Deep Space 9, 10, 11, 12, any of those Star Treks. He has built a convention hall in the metaverse that outshines the Enterprise. He is none other than the man of the hour himself. It's time for today's special guest. He's on the cutting edge, he's cutting edge, more cutting edge than the sharpest axe that Paul Bunyan never wielded against any tree. He's on the cutting edge sharper than any of the katana blades owned by the Ninja Turtles and XDMC. It's time for today's featured guest. It's Vernon of Kingdom Purpose TV.
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, glad to be back.
So this is great. Now we've been having some amazing conversations with you already, and Miriam is in there laughing at my facial expressions. Corey, people love these interviews, and luckily, Pure Pondering is back. She runs a medical office out there in Arizona, but Melissa Jameson is also here for the goodness, because we don't want to finish up this valuable show without another word or two from you. Black Tropical is in there, Corey, laughing at your intro like, wait a minute, this man is bad. So where do we go from here, Corey?
Right now,
you kept talking about building
an app. Yes, because we talked about how Kingdom Purpose TV crashed into the metaverse, and now we're talking about building an app, because Vernon, you started out with a website for 7 ministries, but it expanded to now is essentially a net television and radio network in the palm of your hands with the app that you can use. So let's talk about the Kingdom Purpose TV app. What can people expect when they download this app?
They can get it on any of their mobile devices. Just search Kingdom Purpose TV, Android or iOS, and for that matter, any of your streaming devices, your favorite streaming device, Roku, anywhere. Just search Kingdom Purpose TV and download it. But our app was really intentional, because when we start researching, we found out that 63% of our viewers were watching on our website, but on their telephone. They were browsing from their phone. And then we found out that real estate on a person's phone is the most valuable place that you can be in their life, is on their telephone. So what we did is we designed an app for our broadcasters and our viewers, and it is really made for that reason. You can watch our network on that app. You can listen to our radio on that app. You can interact with your favorite broadcaster from within the app. We're currently now working on a KPTV kind of Facebook portion to go into the app. We're developing that now, and that should be ready in the next few months. So it has been a blessing. We have notifications. We let people know who's coming on at what time, and all they got to do is hit the notification, and they can be reminded. So the app has been really a special side thing, tool for us to go hand in hand with our online website. And God has been blessing it. It's growing. People downloading it. They love it. We have 5-star reviews on our apps. It is really taking off, and it was a labor of love, but we appreciate everyone using it and downloading it.
And like you said, 1 million logins last month, and 100,000 logins to the overall app, but to the Kingdom Purpose TV, Kingdom Purpose Radio.
They got Kingdom Kids in His Presence Live. Tune in Saturday. They have a sports show that he also hosts.
Show. Now I gotta ask this question.
And I say sports, Corey, because we got the men in here. You know, Professor Black Shops.
Reading is fundamental. You got Professor Black Heights, and then you got Professor Black Shops. Professor Black.
Yes, cybersecurity.
He talks about the metaverse a lot,
and he also talks about these virtual spaces. Making sure they're secure. Like you said, you started on Wix, and you said, okay, but we have to make sure we're doing what we need to do. And this would be great. Kelly Homesteading with Pooh Bear. She will be praying on her channel. She'll be growing food on her channel. So she's not only homesteading, but she has like Tuesday prayer, inspirational Sunday, and whatnot. So somebody like her could be on this platform. You said what?
And whatnot.
And whatnot. Oh, I said and whatnot.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I mean. She's so glad she made it because she's like, this is interesting. TWP Popcorn is ready to support now that he won.
No, yeah, TWP unbuttered, unsalted, burned popcorn. That's your new name, so she threw us under the bus.
But anyway,
I gotta ask this question.
Yes.
This is off topic. You got a sports channel. What
yeah,
team?
Men like the sports.
What team do you support as far as professional sports? Football.
I'm a Steelers fan. Always have been since I can remember.
So see, on Judgment Day, you ain't gonna make it.
Well, you were waiting on that one. Oh, well, that's good, Corey. That's funny.
Well, I can't talk because my team sounds like a 5-year-old soccer team now, the Commanders. But,
oh, yeah. You're right.
But yeah, so you do a variety of topics. You got sports programs that you talk shows that you host. You have different talk show programs, like the workout program that we met you through, Cardio Conversations. That's popular where people work out and they have just spontaneous conversations. But it's a great space to be in for. But the idea
he's on Roku, anyway.
Apple TV, and the idea behind it. Okay, he's using this for ministry purposes. But if you're a content creator, this is something that he, like I said, Vernon says he has no technical background in this. But he was able to build this space. So if you're a content creator, this is something that you can even do for yourself. So this is very inspirational.
So this is where Wally, of course, because it's a man, Wally supporting him, talking about salute to that brother right there. So here's the thing. For those of us who are used to tell us about this app, because some people want to get in, right? We're trying to figure out, how do I get on to this platform? Do we need to build our own app, or do we just come over here, we look at the schedule, or we look at see which time slots are open, we pick one, we pay for it? You have built the app, and go ahead, talk about it.
It is very easy to do. If you want to be a part of and we call it a family, and it's not just you're on. And people don't believe it, but it's true. We are really existing to expose our broadcasters to as many people, as many followers that we can possibly get them in front of. Mm-hmm. So to be a part of that, you would go to kingdompurposetv.com on any of our platforms, and you would click on the button that says join the KP family. Once you click on that button, you can see who's broadcasting now. You can hear who's on the radio now. You can get a feel for what we're doing. And most people, when they come on, they're either thinking about radio or TV, but by the time they go on, the rate is so low, they try to do all of it. Because most of our 60% of our people that are on our TV network have a radio program, and they're now moving into the Metaverse space, our virtual reality platform as well.
And that's a great segue.
We have to thank Healthy G Mom. This information is good. She dropped another super sticker.
All right, thank you, Healthy G Mom. And what you said about people going to the Metaverse is a perfect segue to our final talking point as we reach the top of the hour. We're going to talk, and while we're doing that, we'll get you the hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV. Hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV to enter in for the next set of drawings, because we're going to talk about the metaverse versus profits. Now, like Vernon said, they didn't get into this because they were looking to make money. They were looking to create an experience where content creators didn't have to rely on a platform that could possibly shut them down. They wanted to offer a level of control by having this safe space for content creators, but they also wanted to make it affordable while covering their costs. So it's not a profit venture, but in the midst of this, Vernon and I was joking about creating the Noah's Ark, but he has built a Noah's Ark of sorts in his app with the Kingdom Purpose Convention Hall Metaverse.
We're going to show it because Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear says, I would love to do this. This would be great for my ministry. So let's talk about this Metaverse space. You know, It can be profitable, not just like, okay, it's going to help my pocket, but it can help everyone really expand their message. So you talk about it. I'm going to share with them that photo. So that, look at Black Tropical already has it in there. Kingdom Purpose TV,
Hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV.
Hey, Adrian, and we also got Richmond in here. I think Richmond is, I always forget. I always say South Africa. I forget. Oh, speaking of which, and Tabby told me to send her this hat to South Africa after the show. Anyways, I'm going to show the video for the Metaverse, showing the space that you have right now, the convention center that Corey just mentioned, because you have several different rooms in there that people can visit and experience. So go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah, we created this space in the Metaverse, and the Metaverse is the virtual reality platforms. They have different ones that you can go to, and it took us a while to build this, and we built this space to really as another opportunity to expand our ministries to a different audience, which is the virtual reality audience. So inside of this room, we have a Kingdom Purpose TV viewing area where you can go and view our station inside of this room. And it's nothing for me to go into this room and have 45, 50 people inside of our theater watching Kingdom Purpose TV on a huge screen inside of there. We also have a listening station for Kingdom Purpose Radio, and they can go in there. And what you're looking at now is a talk show. We had our first talk show called Sister Talk. It was a huge success. It was all in a virtual reality. It is three ladies. They hold a talk show, and their first topic was, what is a sister? And you had people with avatars. These are live people that was asking questions, and they were talking, and it was so exciting. It was so much more exciting than just going on your Facebook Live or doing it, because the interaction felt new. It felt cutting edge. And we're the only network that are in this space. That room you're looking at now is a prayer room that we have. So if somebody is having a talk show and they wanted to go for one-on-one, they can go in this room. Now, I'm presenting this as a talk show, a Christian talk shows that we have. And right now, I think we have about 8, and the list is continue to grow. But now we have a cooking show that's going to be starting soon.
So wait a second. So I just got to interrupt you there. So I can do my cooking shows there. I can do food church there.
You can do food church.
So instead, that way I won't be called the plate popo, because Wally says I'm policing people's plate. I just call it food. Okay. But either way, and the cooking show is coming. And it can be in this reality space. In this
reality space. And I would tell anybody that have any kind of show, if you're not afraid to step out of your comfort zone, to go into and now you're walking in the video there, you're now going into our theater section. But if you're not afraid to step out, the content is so needed in there that if you go in there and set up an event, and this is our TV station. This is Kingdom Purpose TV being showed in the virtual reality, and I can come in this room.
So that means we could broadcast our videos. It's not like we have to be an avatar. We can broadcast our current food videos in this theater space, because right now we have XDMC. He has already downloaded it onto, he's watching it. Basically, he said here, I just downloaded it. I'm watching it on Roku, and it looks great. Looking at the kids series now. This is awesome, brother.
Yeah, I got to talk about XDMC.
Yeah, you got to explain him a little bit.
How is XDMC? Busy man working in the corporate sector, doing animation and creative directing for major commercial companies. But he's sitting there watching Roku.
Look, he's a creator.
But he's watching TV.
Well, you know what? Hey, Candy Staten is here too, Corey.
Hey, Candy, how you doing?
Yes.
I got XDMC he's done storyboard designs and draw animation for Disney, Marvel.
And currently does. So his question is it on Fire Stick also?
Yes, all you gotta do is put in Kingdom Purpose TV. You can get it on Fire Stick too.
Right. So y'all do what XDMC is doing and put in hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV, because Philip Waldo Jr. wants us to spin the selector, but we're close to the giveaway, not quite. So just put in hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV, like Crypto Lead, saying really creative. Everybody's really excited for this. Miriam has to go, but she's coming back because she's a money lady. And the everyday life of an OCD chick is here.
Is here.
Yeah, she's listening during her lunch. Everybody is excited for this information. So let's finish up with the metaverse space so that people can know how they can jump in. Because Adrian Ash, cooking show, yes. Everybody loves to. Oh wow, thank you so much, Candy Staten, for the super sticker.
Thank you, Candy.
Oh, look at Ariana, I love her avatar.
Candy girl, all the world.
Talk with Tori is another one who uses a lot of technical software. And he says, wow, I got some ideas with this.
This would be great for your game show, Talk with Tori.
You know, he's already thinking about it because he's a designer. So he's another. And Tasha Oshie Crows, she's on all the platforms already. She's like, ooh, this is so cool. She's going to be on there next as well.
And the cool thing, if you correct me if I'm wrong, right? They don't necessarily need to use the VR goggles to experience this, correct?
No, what you saw in the video was me taking a tour with the computer, a PC. So the VR goggles is a different experience, but I was just walking through with my computer because it's just easier to stream that and record on your computer. But you don't need a VR headset. You can have a PC, and right now, if you're looking to grow in an organic and you want interaction with people, this is probably, I think, it's going to be the future. Right now, there's 30 million VR headsets on the market right now, and they're saying by the end of the year that number will jump to 80 million.
Well, you know, Professor Black Ops is giving you the advice because this is what he does. He says, great app, double check that cybersecurity. Hackers are coming.
They're coming. They're coming. Chase just opened the first virtual reality bank where the whole, it's amazing. And so I think, you know, we're at the forefront of this. There's not another network in this space at all.
Right.
We're the ones. So this is a talk show, and if you wanted to use our platform to host your talk show in our room, then that's what we created the metaverse space for.
This is great. Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear says, I have some ideas for a cooking show. Hello to you, God's Construction. Now, God's Construction is a husband and wife team. They have a channel where they talk about gardening and food and everything. And so this is a platform they could come on to as well. But XDMC is letting us know, Corey, we have to open up a sports bar in the metaverse. I don't think it's going to be on Kingdom TV since they got Steelers fans over there.
Yeah. And I don't know if y'all saw in that prayer room, the avatar was the man wearing a black and gold jersey. He was like laid in the floor, you know, getting anointed with oil and holding a rabbit's foot and a crucifix all at the same time, getting ready for the next season.
So let's wrap it up because we're at the top of the hour. And the fun thing is we got to do our final giveaway.
Yep.
So with our fun, thank you so much, Gail at Night, for dropping all of the links. So we've been talking to you today, Kingdom Purpose TV. That's what they have to put in for the final hashtag.
Hashtag Kingdom Purpose TV. And the way it's going to work is I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And what you're going to, I'm going to let you do this. I don't let people do this often. I'm going to let you say, go Steelers.
Oh my gracious. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Okay, so everybody listening, we're doing the giveaway now. Keep in mind that the two giveaways are: one, you get a shout out on his wife's channel that's there on
Cardio Conversation.
Yes, Cardio
Kingdom Purpose TV.
It's on the app. It's on their all their spaces. Now, if you get into the metaverse, of course, your event might look like this. Earlier, the room was empty because that was a demonstration. This is how it would look, but another person is going to get a 1-hour radio broadcast. So you all can be connected complimentary thanks to Mr. Vernon and Kingdom Purpose TV. You can be introduced to this space at no cost. That's the second giveaway. So we got 2 giveaways right now. We got to do it.
Ready?
I'm ready. I'm going to show them the unrigged selector because, you know, people like to say that I rigged it up. And and you know, thank you, Gail, for dropping the links because I just have it scrolling. I forgot to have it scrolling at the bottom during the entire broadcast. Lord, yes, let's go Steelers. That's Wealth Talk Productions. Why did we say this?
Ready?
Yes, Corey. It's here. Let's go for it.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go Steelers.
All right.
All right, here we go. Pure Ponder and Crypto Lead, Black Tropical Homestead, Audrey, Well Talk Productions, XDMC, Audrey Willis, Cassandra Dominic, Philip Waldo Jr., Black Tropical Homestead, Cassandra Dominic.
Hey, Cassandra
She always wins.
Cassandra gets the shout out on Cardio Conversations.
Yes, absolutely. Look at Philip talking about I won both. No, you did not win both giveaway.
Featuring First Lady Matthews and a slew of her friends up there working out and talking at the same time.
Yes.
They are in shape to do all that.
We're ready for a second giveaway, y'all. I'm just going to hit re-go, redo.
I got to say the 3, 2, 1 again.
I know. What I'm saying is, y'all keep putting it in, hashtag the home team. Philip is saying, Vernon, this is great content. It really is. It's not rigged, David. Put it in. Hashtag the home team. You and No Okra. Put it in. Mr. Vernon, No Okra is the same as David Hunt. He doesn't like okra so much. He did a second channel.
Oh, that's something. That's something.
Yes. So see, he's still talking. Stay rigged. All right. So Corey,
same thing.
Go ahead and say it, and then I'll just hit redraw.
3, 2, and 1.
Let's
All
go,
right.
Steelers. Let's go.
That's it. Well Talk Productions, Audrey Willis, XDMC, Black Tropical Homestead, Cali Construction, God's Construction. Wait. I said too many things. Audrey Willis, XDMC.
Hey,
We can do that sports show.
Yes.
We're going to do a broadcast, a 1 hour broadcast, so we can go against the Steelers, you and XDMC.
Yeah, we're going to talk bad about the Steelers the whole time. We can talk bad about them the whole time.
That's good.
And we can bring it from a biblical perspective, because they said when there was a battle in heaven, and when the angels rebelled against God, they cast Lucifer out, and he had on a black and gold jersey as he was.
Oh, gracious. Oh, he added that part in there. That's cute.
So here's what's up. XDMC is saying, oh yeah, and we got Simple Southern Reflections that tried to get in there, but I think the space messed you up, Simple Southern Reflections. We almost had you in the metaverse, but keep in mind that this platform is affordable for everyone.
Affordable.
Yes, now she has an HGTV channel, so this would be perfect for her, because like she does a lot of decorating and keeping things beautiful, changing it for the season, all of that stuff. Oh, he says, thanks, chat fam. That's XDMC. So she would love it. Black Tropical is congratulating them, but we've got to say goodbye, even though Talk with Tori and all of them are excited for you. We have one final question for you.
Mr. Matthews, how many fruits, vegetables, and whole grains have you eaten today?
Dun, dun, dun.
Today, I've eaten 2 bananas.
Oh.
Today, I don't know what else. I had eggs for breakfast. I haven't had lunch yet. Eggs for breakfast.
Wait. It's got to be fruits, vegetables, or whole grains. So we know you got the 2 bananas. And
2 bananas. That's all I had as far that I can think of right now.
Okay.
Well, that's good. Like I said, you got it in 2 bananas. You got some good potassium in there and some fiber. So so you got plenty of time left throughout the day to get more in there. So we're gonna put you back in the virtual.
Wait, not before we let him know that Cassandra Dominic would like to pass the prize on to Cali Homesteading with Pooh Bear so that she can grow her therapeutic message. Wow, that is beautiful.
So she gets the shout out then, right?
Yeah, she get now. Yep. Keep in mind, this is what you both have to do. The winners have to email info@kingdompurposetv.com, so that way you can say blind guy his wife winner and say what you won in the chat. And y'all know they can go back and look at the video to see if you really did this or that. So Philip,
don't even try, bro.
Because he already asked. Philip was asking, where should he? Does Vernon need my contract info for my winnings today?
So guys, definitely. So Cassandra Dominic has donated her shout out to
Cali Homesteading with Pooh Bear so that she can grow her therapeutic message.
So Cali Homesteading with Pooh Bear, you'll get a shout out on Cardio Conversations, and XDMC gets the 1 hour radio broadcast.
Yes, he's talking about since I won, let's make it a 3 hour live. Make it rain up in here. So we're gonna get into our plant-based treat for today.
We're gonna put you back in the virtual dressing room again, and we'll talk to you right after we're done with this segment. Okay.
All right, super. We will see you soon, Corey. We got to get in there because I'm not listening to XDMC Well Talk Productions. Talking about Laquita. Listen to XDMC for the 3 hours.
It's time for today's plant-based treat with Chef Laquita Marie.
Corey, I can't even get to it. Wally keeps talking trash about Laquita. Where's my gift? I'm gonna comb through the emails Well Talk Productions, and I'm gonna send you something. Don't ask me what. I'm gonna send you something. If I find your email, even if I don't, all I need is your email, and I'll send you your artwork.
Chef LaQuia.
Oh, okay. Plant-based treat, guys. This is for everyone here. Hey, it's a good thing. Meatless meatball subs.
Mighty meatless meatball subs.
Our onions, red cabbage, purple cabbage, and some garlic. I'm going to saute those. Garlic and onions have antioxidants like vitamin C that fight colon, prostate, lung, and brain cancers.
We made our own meatless meatballs, but you can find them in grocery stores too.
These meatballs are full of Brussels sprouts, cauliflower, and broccoli, full of vitamin C, E, and beta-carotene that are powerful antioxidants that are great for your vision. The fennel in the meatballs has selenium for improved liver function and reducing inflammation. I'm going to go ahead and get our bread toasted. I've got some top split buns.
Toast the bread with the plant-based cheese.
Follow Your Heart brand is a favorite of ours, and it is dairy-free cheese alternative, lactose-free, soy-free, vegan, casein-free. The meatballs are seasoned with thyme, which is a great antibacterial for reducing foodborne illnesses. There's also a chemical in thyme that reduces tumor growth, and it's a great antiseptic for sore throats. Our vegetables sauteed here. We're just going to season them up a little bit with this Sazon Complete, maybe a half teaspoon. Red cabbage is loaded with vitamins, cancer-fighting flavonoids, and antioxidants. These help your eyes, teeth, bones, and your immune system. Flavonoids also help with weight loss. Add about a cup of salsa. In the salsa, there are tomatoes, which are full of lycopene for healthy prostate and eyes. There's also vinegar for reducing sinus inflammation and helps lower your blood pressure.
Build your sub with the cheesy bread sauce and the meatballs. I tried the meatball by itself, but with everything together, it made a really well mixture.
These meatball subs are delicious. I typically don't like meatball subs because they're messy. The marinara sauce is just kind of boring. And without the sauce, the meatballs don't have much taste. But the sauce on these meatballs wasn't messy at all. It tasted great. And the meatballs are full of flavor. And I really enjoyed it.
All right, guys, that does it. Get your fruits, vegetables, and whole grains in at every meal.
And Erica Roberts Cherry, yes, she says I want a meatless meatball sub.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Too. I like meatballs. I don't like meatball subs, like I said, because it's messy.
I do.
And it's just like, yeah, but this
well,
one
Andale loves garlic and onion.
Andale in the house.
Y'all know Andale was featured.
Sugar?
She was on Over the Top WME, so I got to go rewatch that. She was live today talking about being married for 44 years. So y'all know you got to get over there to Over the Top WME's channel to see how you stay married to one person and both of y'all are still alive and happy after 44 years. Oh, I don't know, she might not be happy, but she does smile a lot. So yes.
Yeah, I mean, Mr. Andale, you know, he has a man cave like 3 hours away from the house. He told me, you know, and Andale is only allowed to come there like once a week for like 2 minutes just to drop off food. And
you know what? And why is David Hunt saying you got at least 2 channels looking for the measurements and then no okra? This is the other channel looking at the measurements. We got to say goodbye because Wally is in there talking trash. Well Talk Productions. You know what my email is. Yeah. Guys, if you are watching this on the replay, head on over to Well Talk Productions. He had a live stream talking about wealth just, I think it was last night or the night before. I saw it when we were in rehearsal. So either way, Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear says she can't believe that Cassandra Dominic donated her gift to her, the shout out. So make sure
get the shout out on Cardio Conversations on Kingdom Purpose TV.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you email info@Kingdom Purpose TV, Callie Homesteading with Pooh Bear. So that way you can claim your prize, get your shout out, girl. You are doing an amazing job on your channel. So how do we say goodbye? Because Andale said, no okra is here. Mm-hmm. Oh, Adrian, you know, dairy free. She said, I got a cheese problem. It's addictive. Cheese is like, it's medically, that's what they say. So check out the science on it, right? And God's Construction says, now I definitely got to try this. It looks so good. I know y'all are always doing mukbangs. I saw y'all at Burger King the other day. What?
Burger King. You doing Burger King?
I know, Burger King, because I said mukbang, Burger King. We are leaving. Nikki says it looks yummy. Yes, the everyday life of an OCD chick. Black Tropical Homestead loves meatless meatballs because they've made them themselves. So, Andale says it was wonderful over there, Over the Top WME.
Look at me and eat.
Yes. Okay, so let's go because Pure Pondering is saying garlic and onion are awesome as long as the onions are cooked. Yeah, I like that too.
All right, well, that does it for this episode of A Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life Live. Join us tomorrow as we talk about the child care crisis solutions provided by Just Girls in North Carolina. And you can see how to model your business behind their practices.
hey, Growing with Hudson is here too.
Hey, Growing with Hudson.
Child care crisis solutions on tomorrow.
Child care crisis solutions on tomorrow. On Blind Guy,
His wife,
Their Life Live.
Lord, Mr. Rucker, need more prenup talk. He always coming in causing a ruckus, stuff about that prenup.
Uncle Ruckus.
Right. Corey, Erica Roberts said it best for us. You know the word. Deuces.
Well, I'm gonna say what the Pittsburgh Steelers said to the playoffs for the last 2 years. They said deuces.
See, Growing with Hudson, you just got here just in time for the best part for Corey to talk trash. Thank you, Tasha Oshie, Rose, and Rosemarie. Lord, did I tell you Rosemarie was here?
Nope.
Dang, Rosemarie, you know I saw you earlier and I didn't tell Corey. Anyways.
Hello, Rosemarie. Bye, Rosemarie.
Deuces. You ain't say it again.
Okay. Deuces.